You know, my first question was the move on George intentional. My first question has to be: was the move on George intentional when you turned in?
Does it matter?
I think so. To people watching.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. I mean, I prefer to speak about the race than just one single moment.
The moment itself got you a 10-second penalty though, and that pushes you back down to 10th, so it affects your driver's title hopes this year.
If there are any. So I think we are way too slow anyway to fight for the title. I think that was clear again today. We tried to do a 3-stop and I think it was quite good. It was quite racy, but we also needed it because we had actually quite a bit of degradation on the tires. So I think that was good. Unfortunately, then of course the safety car came out at the end and we basically ran out of tires to use. And the hard tire was clearly not the right tire. I mean, when you only have 6 laps to go, everyone can go flat out. And I was severely grip limited on the hard.
Just before that moment, it was like, would you rather be a sitting duck in third or a sitting duck in first had you stayed out for the safety car or not pitted when you did and just tried to cling on to those tires?
Of course, afterwards, I mean, we have to look at it again. Of course, new tires or at least fresh tires, they do make quite a bit of a difference as well. So I think no one really expected maybe that the hard tire was so poor. But when it was only 6 laps, maybe it would have been better to stay out, yes. But that's of course a bit easier to say right now.
And just finally for me, leading up to the end of the race there, you were saying in the car that the ride is completely broken. You were unhappy about Lawson and Behrman's tussle in front of you, and then on the radio when GP came on and said, you need to give the place back, there was a lot of frustration going on in the car. Is that what resulted in the move at the end of the race? Is that where it came from? Because you pull off something like the move in Imola, and we all see what an incredible driver you are, and it's horrible to see that shine taken off.
Is it?
Comment about that? I think so, for fans and for kids watching, I think so.
Yeah? Okay, well, that's your opinion.
Yeah?
Yeah. We leave it there.
All right, thanks, Max.
I mean, I was as surprised as you guys probably were. I mean, I've seen those sort of manoeuvres before on simulator games and in go-karting, but never in Formula One. Ultimately, we came home in P4 and he came home in P10, so I don't really know what was going through his mind. It felt deliberate in the moment, so it was a bit surprising.
Are you surprised it was only a 10-second penalty, because there are options for a black flag and other penalties?
That's not really my place to say, to be honest. Right now I'm not even going to give it any thought because we've got our own problems to deal with, which is trying to make our car go faster. We were sort of destined to finish P4 today, probably ahead of Charles and behind Max. Obviously the safety car at the end to shuffle things up, but it's down to the stewards to